Good afternoon and welcome to Live at 5 on WBON Channel 9, where every local story starts here. I'm Gwendolyn Morton. Well, businesses around the Commonwealth are celebrating veterans today, and a big drug bust in London makes the news. But first, in our lead story of the day, welcome rains overnight and today brought much needed relief to firefighters and our viewing communities. It's been a long week with wildfires raging in Estill, Rockcastle, Lee, and Jackson counties. This week has been seen the best in people and community spirit too, as firefighters and volunteers from Powell and Madison County helped Estill Countyans contain two separate fires that could have been much worse. WBON TV Channel 9 would like to thank our firefighters, EMS, volunteers, and forestry officials for keeping everyone safe and protecting property. Well, today is Veterans Day, and we'd like to take a moment to honor United States veterans from far and near. Many of you watching know somebody close or have family members currently away from home on duty, serving the country from all over the world. Today is all about honoring those people who are bravely putting their lives on the line every day to protect America and everyone who lives in this great free country. Whether you are among the United States Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines, Coast Guard, even Space Force military branches serve an important purpose for our country, being safe and free. For members who served and are no longer with us, we also take time today to just think about the sacrifices and dedication to protecting everyone. Veterans Day is a great holiday, and we just want to spend a moment honoring the troops of past, present, and future. No matter what their role is for their branch, they are making a difference that means so much. In the spirit of thanking our active and former armed service members, the community is celebrating Veterans Day, and businesses all over town are offering special deals for those that served. If you're a local veteran looking for a good free meal, well, you're in luck. A member of the Madison County Foodies Facebook page has pasted her ongoing list of businesses in Lexington and Madison County offering special deals for veterans. If you look at the list, you'll see restaurants like Buffalo Wild Wings, IHOP, and Applebee's, among many other offerings free meals for veterans. If you're a veteran, we highly suggest looking up your favorite restaurant and checking their website to see if they're offering any specials for Veterans Day. Well, a Laurel County Sheriff, John Root, is reporting that Laurel Sheriff's Deputy Keith Densmore, along with Deputy Tommy Houston, arrested Leroy Vincent Thornton III, age 38, of London on Wednesday morning, November the 9th, at approximately 11:07 a.m. The arrest occurred on South Laurel Road, approximately 6 miles south of London, after deputies observed a silver Ford Taurus in the ditch there. Deputies made contact with the driver of the vehicle, who appeared to be under the influence as deputies attempted investigation. The subject created a disturbance and began struggling with deputies, but was taken into custody. This individual was determined to be under the influence. In addition, the subject was wanted on an outstanding warrant. Thornton was charged with operating a motor vehicle under the influence, first offense, resisting arrest. In addition, the subject was charged on a Laurel District Court bench warrant of arrest, charging failure to appear in court on charges of reckless driving, criminal mischief, third degree. This individual was lodged in the Laurel County Correctional Center, and that photo that you're seeing is courtesy of the Laurel County Correctional Center. Well, coming up on Monday, the Madison County Public Library will be holding a free GED reading class for adults to improve their educational ability to read and comprehend text. Usually GED classes are taken by high school students or young college students, but adults can take part in this class for free thanks to the Madison County Adult Education Center. The collaboration between the library and the Education Center is also able to bring more education classes in the future to our library right here in Madison County. It's a good program. Well, the Laurel County Sheriff Office reported yesterday the arrest of a 61-year-old man named Daryl Burns on North Laurel Road Following a traffic stop on a black Chevrolet pickup truck, deputies allegedly observed suspected drug paraphernalia. K-9 unit Maverick was then deployed and alerted officers about the presence of narcotics. This resulted in an investigation where the driver, Burns, was found to be in possession of a large amount of alleged methamphetamine and various amounts of pills. Daryl Burns was charged with trafficking in the controlled substance first degree and possession of controlled substance second and third degree. Burns was lodged in the Laurel County Correctional Center. Sheriff John Root stated that drug arrests will continue in Laurel County. Well, Bonnie James is coming to Lexington this Sunday to perform at the Lexington Opera House. The multi-talented musician who specializes in jazz and R&B, James is setting to keep putting out new music after stopping for a while during the pandemic. James has a huge passion for making music and performing for people. He is also looking to play some new music from his recently dropped album, which features songs where James plays saxophone and piano. His 2020 album was his highest on the charts album ever, which got into the Billboard 200. Tickets are on sale now. You can get those at LexingtonOperaHouse.com. Well, born on November the 21st, 1874 in Barron County, Nettie Bayless Courts Depp was the daughter of John Burke Depp, a member of the Kentucky House of Representatives, and Maribel Elizabeth Renew. One of 6 children, she was educated in the Barron County Common Schools and graduated from the Liberty Female College in Glasgow. Throughout her professional career as an educator, Depp supported fair pay for school teachers and was a tireless advocate for public education. In 1914, she took the helm as superintendent of the Barron County Schools, becoming the first female public official in the county. She later served as principal of the Cave City Schools until 1923, while serving as principal of Scottsville High School in Allen County. Her career in public education was cut short due to illness in 1931. Depp died of breast cancer in 1932 at the age of 57. To learn more about Depp, you can go to monumentalwomeninky.com, or you can just head to Frankfort, where a new statue was just unveiled by the governor and his wife of this monumental woman in Kentucky history. And with that, we're going to take another quick break. Don't go anywhere. Weather, sports, and The Weekender coming up right here on WBON Channel 9.
You may think the only way to pay for a nursing home is to spend down your life savings or sell your home. Elder Law Lexington can protect your home and life savings through a comprehensive plan so you can qualify for Medicaid. When there's a plan in place, you can rest assured knowing your estate is handled and your family is covered. Give them a call at 888-4-ELDER-LAW or go to elderlawlexington.com. Their Berea office is now open for your convenience.
I'm Michelle.
And I'm Jennifer, and in the spring of 1992, Bishop Small Engine Repair was born in our mom and dad's barn in Estill County.
Then in the fall of 1992, we made the move to Madison County, where we are today. With the support of our family, customers, and community, we have continued to grow in the outdoor power industry. With a full line of products from Cub Cadet, Grasshopper, Echo, and Shindawa, we can help you tackle your yard so you can enjoy it with your family. Bishop Small Engine Repair, where our focus is our customer. Stop on in, 119 North Estill Avenue in Richmond.
We can't wait to see ya.
If you've dreamed of a job where you can help keep your family and community safe while planning for the future, then you need to check out the Fayette County Detention Center.
We're starting out $20 an hour. We have 8 paid holidays, 120 hours of sick time and vacation time a year. When you work a holiday, you actually make double pay. Our retirement is at 25 years. If you start out at 21, you'll be fully retired at 46, 25, fully retired at 50. Fayette County Detention Center is an amazing place to work.
Hi there, I'm Alan Feldhouse Jr., head basketball coach at Madison Central High School. Here at MCHS, we have built a winning team. I'd like to tell you about another local winning team, family-owned and operated Bluegrass Restoration and Construction. They specialize in roofing, general construction, and home maintenance services. Just like on the court, you need a team that will work together to get the job done, and that's exactly what BRC does. Give them a call at 859-353-1133. Road Tribe.
Batteries Unlimited in Richmond can energize you when your batteries fade out. They can also cut and make most home and automobile keys, replace and program key fobs, and make copies of your house keys. Plus, cell phone screen repair. Bring in your Apple or Samsung today. We are your home for all batteries. Go see Chris at Batteries Unlimited, Commercial Drive in Richmond.
Granite, marble, and quartz for any surface. Make a lifetime commitment you won't regret.
Welcome back to Live at 5. That much needed rain finally arrived right here in the Bluegrass. Looks like there's going to be plenty of it. And a cool down to top it all off. We've got meteorologist Todd Nelson in the Weather Center to let us know all about the weekend.
Thanks, Gwendolyn, and welcome back to the Bluegrass Restoration and Construction Weather Center. Of course, we have a big game tonight, playoff game versus Madison Central and Paul Lawrence Dunbar. This is an away game for Madison Central. They'll be traveling north to Lexington. Good news is that the rain will be fading, but it remains cool and damp out there. At kickoff, 7:30, we'll be into the mid-50s, cloudier skies, and then seeing temperatures fall through the lower 50s through the rest of the game. That was the view from north of town on I-75. Again, widespread rain showers with the remnants of that of Nicole, which during the day on Friday was a tropical depression. So again, all of that rain through the rest of the evening and for tonight will be shifting off to the east. Now we have another completely separate system moving in tomorrow, Saturday. Could see some rain and snow mix in with that. Saturday night down to 26, very cold to start off our Sunday. Sunshine returns and it will be 42, so definitely chilly. But if you're heading out and about this evening, we have got, again, a few isolated rain showers at 6 p.m. and then will remain cloudy, but temperatures will be falling into the 40s around midnight. So falling temps tonight, a rain snow mix tomorrow with another wintry mix coming in on Tuesday. So we're going to be settling into a cold stretch of weather over the next several days. But here comes that Saturday system. Looks like rain on the onset, but there could be a few wet flakes mixing in as we head into the afternoon as that colder air really starts to set into the region. So for tomorrow morning, we're going to be down to around 40 degrees, falling into the mid-30s as that rain pushes through. Again, maybe a few wet snowflakes trying to mix in. Could pick up another quarter to a half an inch of total liquid with that. 39 degrees in Richmond on Saturday, but Sunday morning down to 26 degrees and seeing some sunshine. There's that wintry mess on Tuesday, Gwendolyn. Staying chilly next week.
Thanks, Todd. And for weather all the time, you can find it on Channel 9 online. Check out our Facebook page and WBONTV.com. Well, Madison County is home to a new type of emergency service that aims to help 911 dispatchers address emergencies. Smart 911 is a website that allows users to give pertinent information to 911 dispatchers without having to tell them over the phone during a stressful situation. Users can add information such as underlying health conditions, notes about your residents such as hard-to-spot driveways, gate codes, and other useful information. Users can also add information such as emergency contacts, other members of their household, and pets. If you want to sign up for this service in case of an emergency, you can visit smart911.com. Well, on November the 9th, Governor Andy Beshear and the Kentucky State Police recognized 31 troopers and officers who have been promoted into leadership roles since November 1st, 2021, including 1 major, 2 captains, 3 lieutenants, and 25 sergeants with a mission of creating a better Kentucky through public safety efforts and service to all Kentuckians. During the ceremony, KSP Commissioner Philip Burnett Jr. encouraged the recently promoted leaders to continue leading by example, putting integrity and honesty first and making Kentucky's safe for the utmost priority. KSP's focus this year is to maintain and strengthen its essential workforce in order to better provide public safety, maintain critical services, and better reflect the diverse communities that KSP serves. For more information about the KSP's commitment of creating a better Kentucky by making the Commonwealth streets safer, communities stronger, and the nation more secure by providing exceptional law enforcement, you can visit the KentuckyStatePolice.org. And with that, we're going to take another quick break. Don't go anywhere. We got Michael Watkins with sports right after this.
If you love local sports, you'll love the Jack Burford Chevrolet Sports Show. Join your hosts Samantha Burford and Michael Watkins as they break down, recap, and preview sports news in our area. Each Monday night from 6 to 7 on WBON TV Channel 9 and on Y92.5, V99.3, and CBS Sports Radio 103.5. The Jack Burford Chevrolet Sports Show is also brought to you by the Richmond Raceway, the law office of Patrick O'Neill, Nuevo Vallarta, and Bishop Small Engine Repair.
Davis & Powell Funeral Home in Berea. From our attention to detail, a diverse staff, and the best aftercare in the business, there's no better local choice to take care of your family in a difficult time than Davis & Powell. Call in to discuss pre-planning and preparations so there'll be no additional burden on your family. Davis & Powell Funeral Home in Berea. For additional information, check them out at davisandpowellfuneralhome.com. Davis & Powell Funeral Home, always going the extra mile.
Man Chrysler in Richmond is Truck Town, USA. New trucks, used trucks, little trucks, big trucks, short trucks, long trucks. Hey, that's not a truck. Work trucks and fancy trucks. Who says you can't get a truck? Come on down to Man Chrysler Dodge Jeep in Richmond for your best deal today. Truck Town, USA.
Choose Mercy Health, Markham and Wallace Hospital for your health care. Consider having your preventative care such as a CT lung screening, a mammogram, or a colonoscopy at Markham and Wallace Hospital. You can feel safe to come to the hospital campus. Following CDC guidelines, our care team is doing everything possible to ensure your safety and well-being. For more information about Markham and Wallace Hospital, call 606-723-2115 or visit mercy.com.
You're watching Richmond's very own Channel 9, Richmond's first over-the-air television service. WBON airs 4 channels of great programming on the AMG, Buzzer, Heartland, and Retro TV networks. WBON TV channels are available on all area cable systems too, including Spectrum. Advertising on WBON TV is very affordable, and your message will be seen regionally by viewers from London to Lexington. Join our growing list of advertisers today. You'll be surprised how affordable TV advertising can be. Email today for information on our special introductory offer and start doing marketing and advertising that works. Email us at information@wbontv.com or message us on WBON TV Facebook.
Welcome back. Well, last night, 6,300 fans packed out Alumni Coliseum for the EKU versus Western Kentucky basketball game. With a recap of an incredible night for the Colonel fans despite a loss, here's Michael Watkins.
It wasn't just another game last night instead of Alumni Coliseum as EKU welcomed in Western Kentucky for the Battle of the Bluegrass. And just its second game at the newly donned Baptist Health Arena, over 6,300 fans packed inside to watch the game.
It felt like 20,000 fans in there. It felt like the entire city of Richmond and county of Madison was behind us. That's what it felt like. But, you know, we got an unbelievable fan base. We just set the school record again for back-to-back years, most season tickets ever sold. We broke it last year. That record was set in 1983, and we broke it last year. And that was a monumental feat for us. And then we turn around and we don't have a good season last year. We did not have a good season, and we break the record again. And then our second game in this building, we have the biggest crowd since 2003, 2004. We got a pretty special place here. That's what we got.
In an electric atmosphere, EKU erased an early 8-3 deficit with a 6-0 run thanks to Michael Moreno and Tayshawn Comer's three-pointers. EKU extended its run to 23-10 midway through the first half and pulled in front 26-18 before the Hilltoppers made a push of their own, closing that gap to 26-23 in the first half. The EKU lead stretched to 9 as the Colonels went on a 9-3 run late in the first half to make it 35-26 with just over a minute to play before the half came to an end. After a quick 4-point burst out of the Hilltoppers in the final 40 seconds, EKU took a 35-30 lead into the halftime break. Moreno led all scorers in the first half with 9 points, hitting 3 of 4 from deep. But in the second half, things started to change. Western took its first lead of the second half at 51-49 with just over 10 minutes left in regulation. Comer put EKU back on top with a 3 as the lead switched hands 4 times over a 3-minute span. However, Western clamped down and grabbed a 59-55 lead with 6 minutes and 20 seconds to play and would not allow the Colonels to pull closer than that for the rest of the game. Cooper Robb led EKU in scoring with 11 points, while Devontae Blanton, Moreno, Comer, and Deshaun Jackson all scored in double figures with 10. Blanton handed out 4 assists, while Isaiah Cozart, former Western Kentucky Hilltopper, led all rebounders in the game with 12.
Listen, I'm so proud of our effort. What I don't want to do is I don't want our guys to hang their head. Look, we got young guards. You know, we had a nice lead. We had a lot of rhythm. We had a lot of flow. They went to their 1-3-1, and it really bothered us. And, you know, Tay Blanton goes out, and when he's cramping, that hurt. That hurt. We needed, you know, we were able to relieve Tayshawn and Turner and Leland some with putting Tay back there and letting him attack and move the ball. And then when he started cramping, there was not much we could do. So, but I'm proud of the way we competed. I loved our effort. I thought we rebounded the crap out of the basketball. We got a chance to be a really good rebounding team. We got a chance to be a really good defensive team. We lost Frampton, and we lost them a couple times in transition, which is unacceptable. And then a couple of those shots, guys, you can't guard them any better. You know, you can say run them off the line and all that stuff, and that's all, the stuff we say. The kid made 117 threes at Davidson a few years ago. He can make some shots.
EKU will look to bounce back with a trip to Cincinnati, Ohio for a date against the Bearcats in Fifth Third Arena at 12 p.m. on Sunday. And don't forget about the big high school football game tonight taking place when Madison Central travels over to Lexington to face Dunbar in the second round of the playoffs. The game will air live on TV only on Spectrum Cable Channel 712, over the air on Channel 9.1, and as always, you can find WBON TV 24/7 on our Roku channel and on WBONTV.com by clicking the Watch Live button. We'll also be live on radio tonight. You can listen in on 106.7 The Pinnacle or on WLFXFM.com. For WBON TV Sports, I'm Michael Watkins.
Thanks, Michael, for that sports update. We're going to take another quick break, but don't go anywhere. It's the weekend, and it's time. We're going to let you know all the great activities going on right here in the area. Up next, The Weekender.
Hi, I'm John Leeds, owner-operator of Leeds Fine Jewelry. I've been doing repair work for over 3 decades. Not only do we carry a large supply of Kentucky agate, we also have several lines of natural gemstones. We carry everything from small diamond earrings to large 3.5 carat studs. We have pearl necklaces and pearl earrings. We carry a large supply of gold hoops. 108 East Main Street in downtown Richmond, Kentucky. We're nationally known, we're locally owned.
At Fast Flow Plumbing, you aren't sending your money to Texas and Florida to the big corporate plumbing companies. We're local, and that allows us to invest in the latest technologies like Permaliner for no-dig sewer replacements, which we warranty for 20 years. Fast Flow is the future of plumbing. Don't destroy your landscaping and finished basement because a plumber tells you he has to replace your sewer. Keep your home beautiful. Call a local pro at Fast Flow.
At WBON TV 9, you can count on our weather team to keep you up to date with all the latest developments, watches, and warnings.
We're here for you night and day, 24/7, no matter what the weather brings.
WBON TV 9 and our media partner 100.7 The Coyote are dedicated to you. That's why we say when the weather turns extraordinary, so does our coverage.
Get your forecast each weekday during the Live at 5 newscast on WBON TV 9, where every local story starts here.
Orthopedic and Sport Physical Therapy will help guide you on your road to recovery.
It is our mindset, a spirit driven to excellence, to help people heal faster and better.
If you have pain or an injury, or you need experts in sports medicine, Orthopedic and Sports Physical Therapy is your best choice in rehabilitation, and you have direct access.
In most cases, you do not need a referral to any of our 7 locations serving the region.
Just give OSPTKY a call. Visit our website at osptky.com to find the location nearest you.
Hey, I didn't order any pizza.
Jake from State Farm. After you saved me so much dough on insurance with that Parker promo, I devised a promo for you.
Here's the deal, Parker. State Farm offers everyone surprisingly great rates.
Right. Pepperoni pockets, cuckoo crusties.
There's no promo, it's just great rates.
And a cider ranch.
When you want the real deal, call State Farm agent Jerry Goebel in Richmond today.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Need a physical for school or work? Need it right away? No problem. Berea Urgent Care has 2 convenient locations along with late hours to meet your needs. They're affordable too. Physicals at Berea Urgent Care only $20. DOT and CDL physicals are only $65. Berea Urgent Care number 1 by Walmart is open every day 9 to 9. Berea Urgent Care number 2 by Berea Drug open Monday through Friday 10 till 6. No appointment necessary. Berea Urgent Care, here when you need us.
Welcome back to Live at 5. Are you still looking to get that holiday shopping done? There's plenty of opportunities to cross off those names off the list and to support local artisans. Here's WBON TV's Samantha Burford.
Whether you're in the market for a brand new Chevrolet, you're looking for a pre-owned quality vehicle, or your family car is in need of service by our GM certified technician, Jack Burford has what you need.
Welcome to this week's edition of the Weekender Report for the weekend of November the 11th. It's a big shopping weekend in our community, so let's get this weekend started. 2022 marks 30 years for our local Habitat for Humanity of Madison and Clark counties. There will be a community breakfast at First Baptist Church in Richmond to celebrate and acknowledge 30 years of building community and faithful support. This event begins on Saturday at 9 a.m. On Saturday morning, November the 12th, the Christmas gathering at Kirksville 2022 will be happening. There will be over 40 vendors, Santa will be there from 10 to 11, and then the Grinch will be there for his meet and greet until 1. Stop by the Kirksville Community Center for this fun event. Also on Saturday, the Richmond Area Arts Council will be hosting its annual Holiday Arts Market from 10 to 4. This is a great opportunity to support local artists and to pick up an original item from local vendors to help find your holiday gifts. And in Berea, you're invited to Churchill's Winter Artisan Market on November the 12th. You can shop local vendors and artisans. You can join a workshop to learn a craft and dine at Churchill's Restaurant and Bourbon House at Honeysuckles. This event is from 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. Back in Richmond on Sunday, the Madison Singers Community Choir will present their fall concert at 3 p.m. at the Richmond Area Arts Center. This year's theme of the concert is The Songs We've Missed. Admission for adults is $10. A big thank you to all of our viewers who watch the Weekender Report every week. We are grateful for your submissions of events throughout Madison and all the surrounding counties. Make sure to tell your friends to watch the Weekender Report every weekend and keep sending in those events. Thanks for watching this Weekender Report for November the 11th. I'm Samantha Burford.
Thanks, Samantha. And don't forget, it is Friday nights. We have football. Central is at Dunbar tonight. You can watch on 9.1 over the air. You can watch on 712 Spectrum, or you can listen on 106.7 The Pinnacle. Michael and Tom are going to be calling that game. Starts at 7, kickoff at 7:30. Have a wonderful weekend. I'll see you Monday.